Hello! It's funny how being on camera all of a sudden makes you very nervous. This whole concept is about making myself a better communicator, making myself a better speaker, and when I pressed that button then to start recording, it was as though I was standing in front of this massive audience and my nerves just suddenly, what am I going to say? What am I going to say? So, I will start by saying good morning. It is October 1st, incredibly. This year seems to have gone by very quickly. And what I want to talk about is, well, I'll give you a quote to start off with. And the quote is, "If you don't like the world out there, change yourself." And that was by Lester Levinson. He was the man who basically created the idea for the release technique and the Sedona method, and I think there was a few other variations to that. And the whole concept of this was that everything in your world is created by your past thinking. Absolutely everything. You are responsible for everything that happens to you, whether it's lots of money, whether it's no money, whether it's a great relationship, whether it's easily that you connect with people or not, where you live, what happens to you in your life. All of these things are based around your programming and the programs specifically that you have allowed to be attached to, or you've accepted. Let's put it that way. Most of us seem to have the programming whereby things don't always work out fantastically well. You don't always get the job you want, and you maybe not make the money that you want. The great thing about this is that if you can accept that everything in your life has come about from your past thinking, that you are responsible for everything in your life, then you can change it. Whatever is going on, you have the power to change it. If you don't accept this, then everything out there that's going on, which government's in power, which president, who your new neighbor is, the different businesses in town, the economy, anything, the wars going on, terrorism, whatever it is, all of those things are basically what are controlling your life, and you've given up your power because of that. If you accept that everything that you're thinking right now is going to basically create your life in a very short period of time, then you have the power to change it. You have the power to change what is going to happen in the future by changing your thinking, by changing your life, by changing how you think about things, how you react to things. If something bad happens, is it really bad? Can you see a positive side to it, whereby your thinking changes to one where instead of being depressed and pissed off, you're uplifted by whatever it was, no matter how bad or how horrible it may seem, or stressful or depressing it may seem. If you can find something in it whereby it lifts you up, whatever it is, then you're changing your thinking, and that can change your life in the future. That's basically, well, in a very basic way, the concept behind that quote from Lester Levinson. And it's something that has really influenced my life, or at least at this moment in my life. I've decided to make changes, to face my fears, and certainly this is one of them. Even though I'm just standing in a room, I'm on my own, I'm talking to a camera, there's still that feeling that everyone in the world is within that lens, and it's kind of a bit nerve-wracking doing it. But so this was just a short impromptu speech presentation, and I know I'm saying quite a lot. I'm aware of that now, but I want to get used to doing this. The more I do it, the more I can see the videos of myself doing this, the more improvements I can make, the better I will become as a communicator. So I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and thank you very much for looking.